Hi everyone. Right, you're going to be standing with your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Make sure that your toes are facing forward. Engage the core muscles, shoulders are back, and then let's curl down slowly. A nice deep breath, inhale, and then exhale through your spine as you curl down all the way, opening up all the vertebrae, pushing your upper body as low as you can go, reaching for your mat. Straighten the legs, soften the knees, drop in your head, hold it here. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl up, stacking your spine, engage your core, stand up tall, and then same thing, let's go again, inhale and exhale, curling down as far as you can go, reaching for your mat. We're going to twist the upper body all the way to one side, keeping both legs straight, hold it there, and then let's twist all the way to the other side, stretch and hold, and then back to the center. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, curling up, engaging the inner core muscles. Standing up nice and tall, let's roll out the shoulders. We're going to take a nice big step forward, the opposite foot all the way back. Make sure that both feet are straight, so toes are facing forward. You're going to push this back heel down into your mat, keeping this leg straight. Let's bend the front knee, leaning forward, stretching out that back calf muscle. Hold it there. Good, and let's swap it around, nice and wide, feet are straight, flatten your heel into the mat, lean forward, stretching it out, and let's lift. Right, we're going to grab hold of one knee, so balancing nicely on one leg, and then pulling the knee up towards your chest, stretching it out, let's pull it to the inside, twisting your shoulders to the outside, and then let's grab hold of the ankle, lifting this leg up nice and high behind you, a little bit higher, pull your foot towards you, stretch it out, and let's bring it down, swap it around, the opposite leg, hug it in, pull it across, bringing it to the inside, shoulders are twisting to the outside, lift and hold, and then let's grab hold of the ankle, pull back, a little bit higher, pulling your foot in towards you, stretching it out, keep it there, good, and let's bring it down. Right, we're going to loosen up the muscles, kick out the legs, and then you're going to be standing with your heels together and toes apart. So your feet are forming a V shape. And we're going to lift up onto the toes and staying slightly lifted. So the heels of your feet are touching, but they are hovering off of the mat. And from here, you're going to bend the knees slightly. As you bend your knees, you're going to also tilt the pelvis in slightly. So tucking in the tailbone, keeping the shoulders back, so your shoulders are going to stay in line with your hips, and then we're going to go down, balance nicely. Remember your heels are still lifted off of the mat, inhale, lift, and exhale down, squeezing in the bum, tilt the hips in, shoulders staying back, use the core muscles for balance, inhale, lift, and exhale down. You can extend the arms out if you need more balance, and lift, and just keep going down and lift. Heels are glued together, staying on your toes, so your heels stay lifted off of the mat. Inhale, exhale, keep going. Concentrating on the pelvis, tilting it in slightly, squeezing in the bum, keep your shoulders back, don't let go of the core, Legs should be burning, calf muscles are even burning. Good, let's do 5 more. 5. 4. Balance nicely. 3 more. Keep going. Inhale. 2. And last one. We're going to hold it there and we're going to do small pulses. Bend the knees. 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift. Shake it out. Kick out the legs. Good. Loosen up the muscles. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg. Bring the opposite foot forward, just the toes are touching. And we're going to lift that leg up, locking it at 90 degrees. You're going to flex the foot, and then you're going to pull the whole leg across to the inside, and then out to the outside. Inhale, squeezing it across, your upper body facing forward, keeping it steady, all the way out. So your leg is locked at 90 degrees, your ankle is locked at 90 degrees, and you're balancing nicely. You can lean against the chair or against the wall. Three more. 2. Last one. We're going to push the leg out to the side and pulse it here, all the way from the hip. So the leg is pointing diagonally away from you. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted, hold it there. Good, bring it forward and down. Shake it out. Let's do the other leg. Shoulders stay back, core muscles are engaged. Opposite foot comes forward, up to 90 degrees. Flex your foot, the knee pulls across, and then all the way out. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the torso facing forward, keep it steady. Deepen your core muscles for balance. Inhale, exhale. Keep going, keep it lifted. Three more. 3. Inhale. 2. And last one, out to the side, pulsing the leg all the way from your hip. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, lift it higher. Good, and let's bring it down. Shake it out. Kick out the legs. Right, the leg you started working first, we're going to pull that leg all the way back behind you. Keep it straight and just let your toes touch the mat. So your leg is in line with this hip, shoulders are facing forward, and then from here you're going to lift it just diagonally out to the side. So as if towards the corner of the room, you're going to lift at the top, hold it there, and then controlling it down. Just tap the mat and lift diagonally out, and then back in line with the hip again. Exhale, hold, inhale. So you should be balanced nicely. Keep it there and down. Tap and lift, hold, and down. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 5, 4, 3 more. Lift and hold, down. 2 more. Up, down. Last one. Keep it lifted. Let's pulse the leg all the way from your hip. So straighten that leg. Lift, lift. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it there. Stretch it out. Lift it higher. And let's bring it down. shake it out. Good, let's do the other leg. Stretch it back. Engage the core muscles for balance. You're going to lift slightly out to the side, hold, control down. Inhale, exhale. Down and tap, lift and hold. Keep going. Lift and hold, and down. Good, let's do 5 more. 5. Inhale. 4. 3 more. 2 more. And keeping it lifted, let's pulse at the top, all the way from your hip. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it there, lift it higher, stretch it out, hold it there, and let's bring it down. Shake it out, kick out the legs. Right, heels together, toes apart, shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged. Let's lift up onto the toes, controlling it down. Exhale, lift, inhale, down, lift and down. Keep going. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, keeping it lifted. Let's straighten the feet so they now should be parallel to each other. Same thing, down and lift, down and lift. Inhale, exhale. Keeping the shoulders back, keeping the core muscles engaged. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Keeping it lifted, we're going to pulse. So lifting nice and high and just letting your heels tap the mat. Keep going, legs are burning. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Kick out the legs, loosen the muscles. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto our mat, lying on your side. So you're lying on your side, however you're feeling comfortable. So whether you're lying flat on your arm, letting your arm extend slightly forward, resting your head flat on your arm, or we can bend the arm in, resting your head in your hand. You're going to straighten out the legs, and then we're going to shift them slightly forward, just for more balance. Make sure that everything is stacked, your hips are stacked, so keep the core muscles engaged nicely. You're going to balance here. The top leg lifts, and let's drop the foot. So relaxing your foot, but the leg is extending all the way from the hip, and we're going to do small circles with the whole leg, keeping it straight and keeping your foot relaxed. And just circling on the spot, so the foot should be going slightly behind you, up and then to the front. Small circles. And we're going to change direction. Try to keep the rest of your body steady, keeping it glued to the mat. So really concentrating on the core. Your navel is pulling towards your spine. Don't let go. Right, keep the legs steady. Keeping your foot relaxed, pull the whole leg back. Bring it down. Just tap with your big toe. And then let's form a nice big rainbow over to the front, all the way from your hip. Over and forward. Tap with your big toe again, over and all the way back, down, tap. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Keep going, it should be burning, and exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, and back. 2, and back. Right, bring it to the front, over to the front. Keep the leg lifted and let's pulse it. So your foot should be slightly higher than your hip. Good. Extend it slightly more to the front. Let's pulse. Straighten the leg, lifting from the hip. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. You can hug it in. Stretching it out. Push the knee down towards the mat. Hold it there. Right, we're going to roll over and do the other leg. And then again, however you're feeling comfortable, straighten out the legs, engage your core muscles, stacking everything nicely. Both legs are shifting just slightly forward. The top leg lifts, dropping the foot, small circles to the front, all the way from the hip. Breathing freely, nice deep breaths. Good, and then small circles to the back. Keeping your leg extending, keeping your foot relaxed. 3, 2, 1. Keep it steady, pull the leg all the way back. Drop it down, just the big toe taps, and then over to the front. Tap, over to the back. Inhale, exhale. Keep going, lift and down. Try to keep the rest of your body steady. Concentrate on your core. Tap, lifting nice and high. Try to bring the leg all the way back. Tap, forward. Good, let's do 2 more. And then last one, bring it to the front. We're going to hold it there, keep it hovering, and let's pulse the leg from the hip. Your foot staying relaxed, so concentrating on that. Straighten this leg. Your foot is slightly higher than your hip. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. Hug it in. Push it down towards the mat. Stretch out. Right, we're going to lift up into a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Your legs are flat, feet are together. Straighten your spine, engage your core muscles, shoulders are pushing back. And we're going to stretch out to the front. Start from your head, inhale, and then exhale slowly through your spine. Rounding your spine, open up all the vertebrae, reach for your toes. Let's flex the feet. Drop your head, stretch out. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine. Good, let's bring one leg over. You're going to hug it in all the way. And we're going to bend up this opposite knee, pushing this knee down. And then let's lean forward with the upper body, stretch a little bit further. Good. Grab hold of the opposite foot, so this foot stays where it is, just below the knee. Tuck this one under, and then let's bring the legs down. And fold in your upper body over the legs, drop your head, stretch it out. Keep breathing. A little bit further, pushing your chest down towards the legs. And let's lift. Right, let's swap it around. Opposite leg flat, in line with your hip. Bring this leg over, hug it in nice and tight. And then bending the knee up, pushing this knee down. It should be burning. Let's lean forward. Hold it there. Good, and then let's bring that opposite foot under. Grab hold, tuck it under. The legs go down. And the upper body folding over. Stretching out the legs. Nice deep breaths. Keep it there. Good, and then let's lift. Right, let's spread the legs nice and wide, as far as they can go. Flatten them onto the mat. And then flexing both feet. Place your hands on your mat and walk it out to the front as far as you can. Good, one more step. Stretch. Pushing the elbows down into the mat. Your legs are still extending, flexing both feet, drop your head. Deep breaths, keep it there. Good, and then let's walk it back. Stacking your spine. Your legs out to the front of you. Keeping your spine up straight, concentrating on the core, flatten the legs. Feet together again, staying up straight. Before we stretch forward, let's flex both feet without curling the spine. So try and concentrate on sitting up nice and tall. The feet are flexing, not just the toes, the whole foot, all the way from the ankle. Your core muscles are engaged. And just keep breathing. Nice deep breath, stretch it out. Hold it there. Keeping your feet flexed, we're going to stretch out to the front. Start from your head, inhale and exhale slowly, one vertebrae at a time. We're going to be reaching for your toes, pulling them towards you. Drop your head, keep it there. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine. Good, let's roll out the shoulders, nice big circles. Change direction. And then spreading the legs slightly. Let's roll out the ankles, big circles. Change direction. And there we go, well done. Thank you.